So, I would like to take just a second and just to kind of draw some attention to how weird it was that nobody mentioned the candles that were staying lit in the blizzard. He didn't find that anywhere near suspicious, apparently. I found that very, very suspicious. But, you know, hey, maybe to the Vikings, that's nothing new. Oh, man. So, Sigurd is one of the main characters and the guy that basically saved us in the beginning of the game. And apparently we're destined, perhaps, to betray him. So, you know, a little bit of family drama. Gonna go ahead and start.
Troll driver.
The controls are just so smooth. And again with the graphics. Even going through snow with the horse. It's just beautiful. Let's head back down here. We could fast travel, but really, I mean, when you get to look at this, why? I mean, really, why would you fast travel at all? That is just awesome. We got the longhouse, and I assume they're gonna let us talk to the Mad Dog. Just gonna ride my horse like this. Alright. I assume they're gonna let us talk to the king now because we have finished pretty much everything else we can do here. So let's go ahead.
War. Family matters.
And
Family matters. Inventory.
have something new in the inventory. Let's see what that is.
Raven.
Okay, so we have.
Broke a mild hunt. A hunter
Okay, so we have the kind of the side quest
Skills.
item there. We have 2 new skill points. Let's see what we have here.
Way of the Wolf. Gives a bonus to all wolf-aligned gear. +1.
I'm gonna go for that.
Way of the Raven. Range resistance. +7.
Range resistance.
Melee
Go
resistance.
melee resistance and let's
Ability
see.
damage.
Okay, that used up the rest of our skill points. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually let's come over here and track
Inventory. Quest.
this quest.
Family matters.
Family matters, which is this one right here. All right, let's talk to the king.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'll see him now.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, good
Is that awkward silence in there? What up?
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have no allies? We can't negotiate with brutes. Do we have no
Do
allies?
we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Okay, so Sigurd is back.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
So we got the king here.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
So I'm guessing the guys down by the docks are probably
Through
Templars.
Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned. with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skull, Sigurd.
Skull! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
It's interesting the little features they put in games like these, where you can just sit down anywhere and start eating. Or you can just walk right up on the bench. Doesn't matter. Do either one. Let's see here. We'll talk with him.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters, it must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
Last time we drank it, it was not a very good idea.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
I should have gone easy on you.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It's good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
A thing of beauty. It looks harmless.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A bracer with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do not
tool.
make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Missing a finger on his hand.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
So I just called that completely wrong.
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
So yeah, I was thinking just by the look that they were Templars instead of actual assassins, but that was completely wrong.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do kind of like a takedown from below.
Exactly. Just like that.
Oh man. Owned, man.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Okay. Let's go ahead and climb up here. Climb up here as well, and then
That's it.
eat it. Oh, I love it. Just the whole Assassin's Creed, death from above, death from below, and then just walk up right behind
Use your
someone.
surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Yeah, I love it. Just walking up behind someone or something
Mentor, does anyone intend to join us?
Not
and just
that I am aware.
destroying them is
Why
awesome.
offend the blade? Surely we have more.
Python. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Okay, so we're gonna follow him.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.